Babies are lovable and innocent, but they're not good. They're entirely self-centered, as they have to be in order to survive. I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. And if you do not do all these things immediately, I will ruin your life. That's not goodness, that's narcissism.
Narcissism. Babies are narcissistic, dumb, and not very helpful. However, when babies grow up into little kids, they become smarter, more independent, and care less about themselves and more about what kind of cartoons are on TV. That is until mommy gives them an iPad and they watch YouTube or TikTok or God knows what all day. Then they slowly start to develop this narcissistic personality again, but just in a different way. There is no coincidence to this. Social media has become an integral part of our lives, with billions of users worldwide engaging on all kinds of platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. Most of the time, it's harmless fun, whether we are sharing our experiences or learning new things. And this is fine at the surface level. However, some experts are concerned that the amount of time we spend online is contributing to a rise in narcissistic behavior. Does this mean that social media is a big psy-op and that it's just trying to turn us back into narcissists? Maybe. Or am I just trying to sound smart for about 5 minutes while trying to be funny? I'll leave that for you guys to decide. As you guys know, I'm not any kind of expert on anything that isn't an engine, airplane, or dust. So that's why today, I'm here to teach you about some stuff that I read on some online news articles for about 30 minutes, that were written by people who kinda sound like they know what they are talking about. And this is for, you guessed it, another school project, because college is a nightmare, and I have no time or motivation to make regular videos anymore. Now, if you're a little bit dumb, maybe you just don't know how to spell narcissism, or maybe you're just too lazy and don't care to Google it. Basically, it means self-centered. If you already knew this, congratulations, you have a higher level of vocabulary than your average 9th grader. Everyone has probably heard by now about how Instagram's kind of like a fake lifestyle and showcase site. Everyone posts about their best moments and only their best moments. And when you look at someone's profile, you think, wow, they are so perfect and cool. And then your dumb profile only has 3 likes. This makes you feel unmotivated and you want to put more of an emphasis on making yourself look better. According to a recent scholarly article, the New York Times mentions that the percentage of college students exhibiting narcissistic personality traits has increased by more than half since the early 1980s to 30%, based off of their results from a personality test, which is probably better than most of those "what kind of person am I" personality quizzes you can find on dumb websites. The biggest probability behind this is social media often uses algorithms of likes and comments. Receiving these likes and comments often triggers dopamine hormones, making the user excited and engaged, driving them to post more and to receive more upvotes. It is an addictive cycle, just like drugs. This other article mentions some stuff about how the whole algorithm is structured in such a way that it's meant to keep you hooked, wanting you to come back by constantly sending notifications to your phone, these stupid little sounds and icons, to constantly stimulate your senses and trigger more dopamine. The more time we spend on the platform, the more advertisements these companies can throw in your face, meaning they make more revenue. We constantly seek validation via digital likes and comments that are completely meaningless other than stimulation, and when we are lacking in receiving recognition, we cope and cry about it, and seek for more attention.
Hello, this is your former President Barack Obama, and I just want to tell you I know how to beatbox, with a little bit of yeah.
As this one article looked at for about 2 minutes explains, this puts us into a very mentally unhealthy place. This dopamine withdrawal can lead to things like depression, anxiety, including problems with relationships, social skills, and more. So what can we do to avoid falling into this narcissistic trap? One solution is to take a break from social media from time to time, and focus on helping others in the real world. Instead of being self-centered, think about your friends and peers. Go spend some time with them instead. And stop posting to your Snapchat story.
What the fuck?
While social media has its benefits and uses, it's essential to be mindful of how much time we spend online and the impact it can have on our behavior. By taking a break and focusing on ourselves and our relationships, we can avoid falling into the government psy-op that is turning us back into narcissistic babies, so we can lead a healthier, more balanced life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe even learned something. And maybe I'll even get to post this summer. Bye!